Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where we have ourselves another map swap map with our enemy to be Germo. However, he seems to be hiding in one of these buildings in which we can only open 2 of them up before turn 9 comes around. So we're going to get to work spreading out and destroying and dispatching all of these enemies all around and whatever reinforcements will come. So before we really want to do that, what we want to do is make sure our Sky Riders, our Wyvern Riders, they're Wyvern Riders there, but our Pegasus Riders cannot get shot down. So we should go and take out these archers first and foremost. Maybe check out this building and this building on the way in terms of the 2 we can open up. So let's get us started, as we see the lay of the land, though it's not quite as green as that says. Let's press start as Malinus became level 3. And we will deploy, because supposedly we need to deploy him, says the Algary. But this time we can move him around. If you remember last time we got here, we were stuck just having to go tiptoe, 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 no, stay, the dragons are attacking the camp, keep them back, and run back and flee. But first of all, we have ourselves something to do. And that is to promote ourselves a 3rd member of the Pegasus squad. And so Farina becomes our next Falcoknight, or more to the point, our last Falcoknight, and gains some more stats. There's some very nice balanced stuff, and she already has a sword equipped and ready to be used out in battle. So now everyone of the Pegasus squad is nicely up on what they need to be doing. Oh, it seems they are even brought down by the snow on top of that. So let's get checking out places. Well, first of all, Matthew can open the door and find himself against a warrior, which is not so good. Can anyone get in there to sort that out? Well, it seems that Matthew's going to have to face off against the warrior by himself at this point. It would be a steel bow and an axe shot coming in, but he does have swords, so he should be able to really take that. Apart from that, we've got a lot of slower people in general. Could I boost up Farina maybe? Well, actually, let's go keep Ellawood and Ninian quite nice and near each other. The reason for that is obvious, to try and build up any more supports we can. So we can get him to there. We may as well try and block the path if we can, but I'm guessing because of the bushes here, Lowen's going to be slowed on top of that. Let's get in with some... Well, no, axe equipped is quite good there. Who's the best one at walking through this stuff? Well, it's probably the Pegasus Knights themselves. So let's get Fiora forward as well. And get them all nicely in a nice bundle of craziness. Because why on earth not? Get them as forward as they can, though. To be honest, Hector doesn't need to go forward, because if he gains any more experience, he's not really going to be able to use it. And then our cleric, of course, can get forward as fast as she can. Well, that's one turn done, so that's not too bad. I guess the snow's really going to hinder us. So we've got a poison axe coming in on Matthew. In fact, Matthew's going to not defeat the foe, which is actually great for us, because he'll gain himself a little bit more experience. And most importantly, not cap. Well, to be honest, if he defeated the opponent at that point, he would have capped, and it would have been fine if he did. You just don't want to waste any experience going to someone you can't promote. Oh, you got a hand axe as well, do you? Well, we'll dodge that. And that actually is not so bad, because that means that, of course, he's not being attacked by Mr. Worry over there. So it's cool. Wait! The snow will stop soon. That's your chance to move ahead. Okay, then. Not too long till we really get out there. So let's send forward, well, we could see Farina and see what she can do in the meantime, but to be honest, it's against not so great opposition. She can't easily break through the first one, however. Let's get Raven through, because he's got axes himself and can easily break down the first one and the 2. Should be able to stand up if we want to use him as a tank in that corridor. Quite fine. I don't think anyone's got anything to... Oh, okay, maybe someone's got something to steal, but we can't steal it. And do we really need it at that point in time? We open the door using the door key or the lockpick? The lockpick, so we've got to watch out for that. Yeah, we don't really need to bother about stealing that, to be honest. So if we move forward 2 squares here, we could move Ellawood into battle with Mr. Super Guy. Apart from that, what we want to do is start to burst through this corridor of people. So let us get... Oh, you can't go that way at all, more or less. Let's get you, madame, up there with an iron sword. That should easily take down one of your foes. No poison axe is going to hurt us. Then I guess you in for the next one, and then try to get Farina in for the... Oh, actually, thinking about it, though. The problem is the fact that this guy has a bow. We kind of need to take him out fast or plug up everywhere. So Guy will go forward next. Steel Sword will take this guy down without an issue, won't he? Dodging indeed, as Guy keeps disappearing and dropping from everywhere. How do you fight someone like that? Weapon level even increases. And then we can get Eliwood in to maybe see about silver swording this guy down in 2 solid hits. Well, let's see how Farina can do with an iron sword in the meantime. Well, can't quite take him down. So let's get Eliwood in. Silver sword, take him down, no problemo. Well, this does mean we fail at keeping Ninian nearby. Eliwood takes out a big promoted guy and levels up himself. So gains speed and defense. We'll take that. He's probably speedy enough now, to be honest. We got ourselves a Dorky as well in the meantime. Right, Farina can't get forward to attack, nor can Lowen, though we could double them up, if you know what I mean. So that wouldn't be too hard. We could, of course, add a little bit of extra impetus using a certain someone. So if we wait here, move forward, dance. And see if Farina can do much to this knight here. This promoted unit that stands before us. Right, Iron Sword won't do much. Silver Lance will take it out though. Killer Lance has a chance, if you know what I mean, but Silver Lance is a definite. So we'll take that and keep going forward with a new promoted member. Doesn't look like the archers will be able to get forward without, you know, the snow coming down. It's just stopping anyone moving after all. As Farina gets her first KO of her newly knighted phase. Well, she got the Dorky anyway. She didn't really need to steal it. So that's not too bad. Right, you can't get anywhere near, nor can you, so we just need to keep moving everyone up in a nice big bundle. You say you need powerful magic casters? Well, it's not really likely that we'll use you so much, but we'll send Fiora up here to take on those two. Get Will in the back lines, and, well, poor you, sir, aren't really going to be moving forward so much, are you? Well, we'll stick Hector together with him as the guard. And move you into around middle map if we can. Slow going at the start, but Farina will easily take this guy down. If she could take down the promoted one, and non-promoted one's not going to prove a problem. Second attack critical. There's a handy thing about having 3 Pegasus Knights or Falcoknights on the board, and we would like to do it. It's just getting the opportunity to do. And now that the snow's gone away, we can really actually burst out a bit more here. Longbow, no, still bow, but to be honest, you're on your outside of your reach there. It might be a bit risky sending Madame over here up to get rid of certain guy here. Now we can give it a shot. Because he can definitely get in range of the next turn by the look of it. Farina gets promoted. Level up, indeed. Strength, skill, speed, and defense. That's not a bad level. Right, in the meantime, we cannot be attacked by this guy. Maybe because he can't walk here, maybe because of that tree. So that's not so bad. Right, apart from that, Mr. Archer, where can you attack? Because we need to do a combined strike on those guys, really. Change to the sword, just in case the archers come in. Or, well, just in case the axemen can reach, and I'm assuming they can. And then we got 2 swordmen coming this way with lance readers and an armor slayer. So to be honest, you're probably quite good for taking them down as well as that. You got lance readers, I may as well just use... Let's just use an iron sword for advantage, or just for equals if you know what I mean. Right, Eliwood can now burst forward. That was not Elwood, that was Guy. We can tell the difference. So we'll have you wait there. Lowen can get moving forward as well. We've chosen our plotted course after all. Right, we'll get you here and dance for Elwood. Though, to be honest, I want to keep Elwood in the spot anyway, just to build up more supports. All our ridiculously promoted troops that are plodding around the place, after all. And let's get Florina coming up this side as well. Alright, no one else we can really get into some nice spots here. Maybe I want to send you up the side as well, to be honest. Let's give you some backup. And then just keep everyone bundled up, ready to go. And of course, we can get our fief a little bit forward ahead of the curve. Alright, you can get to here, can you? So keep with the group. Which means that Hector can keep with the group as well. So that's a few of the turns gone. We've only opened up one door. Raven will easily take on this guy, which is exactly what I expected. And this guy can even get into attack as well. I'm guessing some Pegasus Knights might attack Raven here on top of that. Well, this Raven is super strong. So he will have no problems blocking and dodging and just destroying everyone that comes his way. Yep, even more strength on top of that. As expected, the Axemen come in, and they actually managed to hit Fiora in the meantime. Ah, Sword Reaver. Maybe we should have checked that first of all, but Fiora finishes him off with a nice stroke. And gains skill speed and res. As if we needed more speed. Alright then, Steel Sword coming in of Farina, but Farina dodges and doesn't manage to take out this foe in two. She could have critical though. That's a little bit of experience gained, and can the archer still not reach, which would be the preferred thing. Alright, lances versus swords means you actually get in this time, but there goes some Pegasus Knights without any issues. Raven sent so far forward, he clears everyone up. Can the other ones reach in the meantime? Well, it seems the Falco Knight of the lot can. Short spear from range, misses. And we've got ourselves another set of reinforcing troops, more archers to face off against all our Pegasus troops. That's not so great. Right then, sirs, madams, and everyone's. Let's get you forward and divvy out the experience as best as we can. First things first is the destruction of all these archers, which is not going to prove too hard for us. Our archer destroying squad is going to get in no problem. Of course, 3 more archers have now joined the field, but we just don't look at the negatives, look at the positives. We can open up the doors we've planned to open up anyway. And Fiora finishes off the second one of the lot. Pegasus squad flying free and easily taking out pretty much everyone. Will, in the meantime, is like, well, I want to go as well. Steel bow will take him down, no problem. I guess silver blow will one-shot you? It will indeed. 30 damage delivered in 1 arrow. Will is ridiculously strong, I'd have to say. Right, so we've cleared the path over there. I guess we want to send our fief further upwards. Can't steal anything from him, but let's choose who gets to take out this guy. Right, level 5, level 4, level 5, level 4. So many levels to choose from. So many levels. Do you know what? Let's use that final charge of the longsword here. It's no use having a weapon with an odd number of uses left, because then you'll never double. So that gets that off the books, and we got ourselves a door key as well in case we want to open any more. So onwards you go, sir, and then we'll look to, well, should we keep our Pegasus squad together? I guess that gives us the most opportunities to do special attacks. So there goes Pegasus squad over there, and then let's take out this lot. So, seems you can't reach in general. We do have someone who can very easily break down this troop in front. Should we just go with a steel axe here? It's a lot safer in terms of Well, weapon charges. We do like him spinning to win, however. Well, we got hit with a short spear, but really, Bartra just goes... What was that? Something tickled? An easily dispatched foe for only 1+ skill. Well, that adds to the critical chance, does it not? A short spear is gained in the meantime. We'll send that back to Malinus and maybe pass it on to someone who needs it. Right, so Eliwood can move this far forward. If we wanted Eliwood to get in on this Black Fang member, then what we need to do is boost him forward with certain ladies. So what we'll do is we'll do that. Ninian will come forward, dance. Oh, well, we've got ourselves another support, have we? Oh, well, maybe we'll raven it up. New support. And Freya, every year we hold a grand harvest festival. Everyone in the land comes to eat, drink, and dance. That sounds like fun. You should come too, Ninian. Everyone will be happy to see your dancing, I think. The one you showed me the other day was truly beautiful. Thank you. My mother too loves dancing. You know, she would be pleased. At festival time, she dances all night like a young maiden. My father always clucked his tongue and shook his head. But each year he would dance with her until the dawn. Forgive me. You must think of my father often enough. No, it's alright. I mean, not compared to you, Lord Eliwood. Ninian, remember what I told you? My father's death was not your fault. You should not blame yourself, not at all. But Lord Eliwood, you're wrong. You don't know everything that... What? I've been deceiving you. Deceiving? What do you mean? It is just... I'm sorry. Ninian? Ninian, don't cry. I don't know what has happened. But I do know I never want to see you so sad. And support level increases between the two, so that's a support rating of B. So I guess what we'll do then is dispatch the last one of the Pegasus crew with nicely placed iron axe to the brain. Well, actually, it's more to the underside of the Pegasus. Oh well. What a weird way to use an axe, sir, but you're a hero, so I won't question it. Right, so Lowen maybe be a bit of physical brunt to back up the Pegasus squad. And then we've got our magic casters that were so sorely needed in the background, not really doing all that much. I guess that's their role this time around. Right, let's move the caravan further forward into the big melee and keep Hector in the back lines as rear guard action. As now a ton of archers joins. Oh, go away, sirs. Well, we've got the Pegasus crew well away from them. We don't have to worry too much. Right, onwards we go. Didn't someone pick up the door key? No, I guess not. Oh no, you did, didn't you, Farina? Okay then. Door key indeed. Oh my goodness, not good. Right, well, we still have the rest of the Pegasus squad here to get in. Oh my, really not good. Aha! We need the Pegasus squad to clear it, scramble, and get out of there. So, can we rescue? We can. Right. Clear, scramble, get out of there. Ah, was not expecting that kind of host of troops to be able to see us. I guess what we send in is a ringer instead. I know someone who could probably do a fair bit of damage to these guys. And he's got his own archery to do. So a steel longbow will be fine there. Right, we managed to clear, we managed to scramble, we managed to get out the way. Can we... It would be nice if we could get someone to just quickly take so we can redeploy. There we go. And we can't open up any more doors, so do we send Raven the hero in to block everything yet again? Well, if we go with the light brand here, we can easily repel these troops, surely. We'll send... Oh no, I would send Hector far ahead, but we'll send Eliwood, just enough. Let's get our cleric in closer to try and heal up the damage that will probably come in onto Raven. Oh, we could have actually got the cleric to heal a certain someone and maybe send Guy up to assist with everything that's about to take place over there. That was not so good for us, was it? Opening to even more archers. Pegasus squad, scramble! If there wasn't 4 of them, it would have been fine. And it seems, of course, that these guys want to attack me straight to the face. It's because we pulled a bigger group of troops. Now, Raven's going to have a field day, and is going to level up quite easily here. None of these troops can even stand up to Raven at this rate. As he quickly becomes our highest level character, gaining some extra skill. He's going to destroy every single one of these. Archer comes forward, targets Matthew. Matthew just goes, meh. Snipers aren't so bad as long as we can, get in range. And there isn't 4 of them versus 3 Pegasuses. There's one more there. Right, so they've all now came in forward. So now it's about dispatching them next time. Oh, really? Longbowing me? Well, that's a bit rude. Someone came right up to Raven going, I don't really want to challenge you because this is what's going to happen. He's equipped the weapon that will mean I get dispatched. Well, it works out all the same. Everyone goes down without an issue. Apart from you, 1 HP live. Well, you are promoted junior here. Maybe we want to move on the experience to someone else. Wait! It's going to snow again. Be careful! So after this turn, the moves will be cut once more, but this turn will be played next episode. How many turns do we manage that one? Right, so we're on turn 6 currently. We have to wait some more turns before we open up any more doors, but we've got ourselves enough problems going on right now, so join me next time. More Fire Emblem on this map swap, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.